Alright guys, so new one for you today. It's a stealth mission. Somebody mentioned that I like doing the stealth and they wanted to see a fully stealth mission. Oops. So that's what I've done today, and basically if you get caught at all, I have this limit. No, sorry, is a blocker. Yeah, objective limit, gain wanted limit, fail. So if this is on, if you gain wanted level, you fail the mission. Right, so what I've got here is some actors inside the LifeInvader office. So you need to hack it first, the doors will open, and after this objective the doors will shut again, they will lock. So I've got actors everywhere, their cones are here. There's another one there, another one through there, there's 3 upstairs as well. I've got a radar zoom on from the start. I don't know why that keeps happening, it's really weird. Let's see if we can sort that out. I will just teleport outside for a sec. So where is it? Over here. So you can see my radar zoom zone is this big huge bubble here. So basically if you're in this bubble, it zooms the map in to 10% of its normal size. So you can see everything that's going on. There's a lot of stuff in it. I'm going to skip little bits because there's a lot of waiting around and avoiding. There's parts where you need to crouch. Because if you don't crouch, I don't know why that keeps happening. If you don't crouch, they will spot you. So I'll test it here, and it's already uploaded, it's already published. I've just done it, so you can look for it there. It's called Stealth. Alright, so that's all it is. I'll test it here for you, and I'll go through stuff. There's 7 or 8 mission flags in it, I think. Let me have a look. So I just have the spawn right in front here. You hack this, there is 7 mission flags. So we're better off crouching here, because if you don't really crouch, you get caught. If you're kind of within 90 degrees of the people as well, you get caught. So I'm just going to crouch and go over here. The orange blips are people that are up high, and the red blips are people that are down low. So he can't see us because of that wall there. That's fine. This guy doesn't move. So what we need to do is we need to crouch here and go across here. And then we'll try and move out of the way over here. And we will get past this guy, and it says reach the hallway. There's a few little safe zones here, so this is one of the safe zones, like right here in this corner where nobody can see you, so you can wait and do as much as you want. If you get caught at all, I'll probably get caught, but if you get caught at all, you fail the mission. So I'm looking at that red circle here, he's gone, so I'm going to go through this door and go down into the room here beside him. So that's fine. He has a weird walking pattern where every second time he'll walk down the stairs there, and he'll have a bit more time. But that's one way you can do it anyway. So we'll get the instructions. We need to get the hard drives and server blades. So the server blades are over there. Oh wait, no, these are server blades. Well, they're both hard drives, so I don't know. They're very big though. I don't know what you'd call them. It's hard to tell, to be honest. Yeah, they look like hard drives as well. They look like external hard drives, and the others look like internal hard drives. But anyway, listen, we've grabbed these, so now we have this guy up here. Don't worry about the orange guy, he's up high. It's this red guy we need to worry about. If you're too high here, he'll spot you. So we'll just wait till he's there. Oh shit, no, we won't. He's gonna spot us if we run out there. So we'll wait for his next path, where he'll go a little bit further down the stairs there. So we'll do that then. It doesn't really matter, because like the timing of the other part is a little bit harder as well. So just don't get mixed up if you're doing it between the orange and red dots. You can see the orange dots have the arrows pointing up on them, and the red dots don't. So we'll run out now with a bit more time. We'll wander over here into our little safe spot here. Now you can see there's the guy from the start on the entrance to the right. He's looking this way. The guy here coming up the hall can see through that door. He's looking that way. And the third guy we need to look out for is that orange dot up there. So he goes up the stairs, has a look around, and then comes down and looks down the stairs as well. The other 2 guys are upstairs. They're in the main office. So we want to get to that folder on the map, the purple folder. So we're just going to wait a second to time this a little bit better, so it's a little bit easier for us. So you can see we have no chance of getting out here. There's 2 people looking at us, and they can see through that door because there's a little window in it. So we'll probably go the next time once this guy turns around. He waits on the stairs for 2 seconds, but he waits upstairs for 7 seconds. to give you a bit more time to run and go up. So 2 seconds is up. We'll run. We'll go behind him, and you can see he's there. And then we go around here and we'll hide on this wall because he can't see us if we're in on this wall. Now we've these guys up here, so he just does a back and forth with a little cone to give you a little bit of time to get past him. If you're too close to him, you will get alerted. So we'll do that now. We'll try and get past him. The other guy has 4 steps in his follow path. Kind of weird, but just to make it a little bit different, I did it like that. So we'll wait till he goes, and then we will run past. Right, we got caught. So there we go. That's how easy it is to get caught in it. I will skip a little bit. So will I do it? No, you can do it yourselves. But basically what happens is you go up into, where is it? I'll go to the actor. That's the easiest way to move around. This one here. He's here in the corner, losing his religion. And anyway, we'll go through here, and you see I have this folder placed here, which has a mission flag. So you get the folder. Once you get the folder, it'll tell you to get the piece of paper on the ground that's in the trash, and then it'll tell you to put the hard drives in the NAS server, and then it'll tell you to grab the gun. The gun is in here, and then I have these kill actor ones on, so I have them kind of in a pattern that you should be able to follow. So basically it's 7, 6. If we go over here, he is 5. And then you see we've 2, 1. So 2 is there and 1 is there. That's the order I'd do them in. I didn't do this fella first. I actually made this door locked, so you can't go through here. And the reason why I did this is because I have a set wanted level to off for every single one of these. So once you kill them, you just don't have a wanted level, which is great. So actor 3 is next, and then the 4th one is outside, and then the door will open and you can escape. So that's that. The mission flags, the blips, anything like that you need me to go through, let me know. I'm trying to think about stuff that you asked me in the comments. Somebody asked how to move stuff up. You literally just left click and right click. Well, that's on Xbox anyway. Like if you have a template made, you can just hold it and go up in the air and put it up into the air. Someone else was saying about the holding, you can use it for other stuff. The reason why I have holding here and not object interactables, right? So I'll show you what the 4th objective is, okay? Sometimes it's a bit finicky to get by this guy. So the 4th objective is a holding objective. So 3 is open the safe, and that's an object. I'll go through this now, right? So if I go to objects, you can see that 3 is the safe, okay? So once you do the safe, it goes to the holding objective. In the holding objective, you need to pick up these 2 things here. What I noticed is with objects, you can't place them in as many places as you can with interactables. So that's why I have these 2 interactables down instead of an object, because you can't put them down. You'll end up putting them on the ground. You'll flow through the ground to start picking them up and stuff like that. So I just did the holding is just much easier. And how I did the holding on these 2 interactables here is I have these limits assigned. So 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is the safe. You need to do that first. And then 2 and 3 are these 2 things here. And once they're picked up, this holding objective will end. And it'll go to the next one, which is go to location. So holding has the 3 flag, or the 3 limits, right? I don't think there's any flags on it, no. And then the interactables have a set mission flag when complete of 2. And set mission flag when complete of 3. And just to show you that, I'm pretty sure the safe is a flag 1. Yeah. So safe and 2 piles, and then the thing will show up. It's the exact same thing with these holdings. This is get the folder, get the scrap paper, plug in the hard drives, grab the gun. And these are the exact same thing. So I have 7 flags assigned to this one, because this is the gun. I want you to have to do the safe, hard drive, server pile, folder, sheet, NAS drive, and then pick up the gun. And then that means that this one will end, and then you'll be on to kill actor. That's basically it. This one has 1 flag assigned. It's just number 4, which is once you pick up the folder, it'll go to the next one. And another thing on that is a mission flag. No, not a mission flag. What is it? There was another thing I set on that, or was there? Probably not. Oh yeah, no, sorry. 4 is the objective limits, and the interactable is 4. That's that. The mission flag on this, nothing. It's fine. You don't need to go in there. It's just this interaction consequences. Just set it at 4 when it's complete, and that'll mean that holding objective is complete. I know it's so confusing, but the more you mess around with this, the more it kind of clicks with you. So that's basically it. I'll go to the folder. So here's the folder. You can see the interactive, what's it called? Interaction type, is it? How do you do this again? Yeah, interaction type is search folder. So it's kind of unique. So you look through the folder, and then you will go to the scrap paper, pick that up. You'll go to the NAS server. I like the way he plugs these in because we've already collected them, so he actually has something to plug in. And the 4th thing is just grab a bag. Another thing with all of these that I have is ignore. This is pretty important. Ignore gear check on. So I think this is the problem with my picking up loads of loot. Like, you can't pick up 10 types of loot because this is always set to off. Like, if you have the same type of something, like if you have a cache pile here and a cache pile here, if you already have a cache pile, you won't be able to grab the other cache pile unless this is set to on. So that's it. It's published. I'll tell you, live here, we'll name it. Let's name it, no, we're not going to name it Y. We'll call it LifeInvader Stealth. Alright, so look, I'm doing it live, and you'll see I'll update it, I'll publish it, and it's in the Rockstar Games page. So LifeInvader, and there's something I wanted to change here, because LifeInvader is not 2 words, it's 1 word. So I just want to change that as well. I know I hate when it doesn't have a good description. I think people get lazy and they just put anything up on thing. But if you have to spend an hour doing a mission, you may as well spend 5 minutes writing the description. Do you know? So let me see. I don't have my keyboard plugged in here. Read it backwards there. Give me 2 seconds. I know this is ages and it's so boring, but yeah, I'm gonna do it like this instead. Boom. And then we will update this, and it's done. So there you go. That's up on the Rockstar Jobs game page now anyway. So yeah, give us an L, like, subscribe and comment and all that stuff, and hope you enjoyed it. Rate it as well. If you've played it, let me know how hard it is, or if you want me to change it and to make it a little bit easier. But it is possible. I've done it a few times in the tests. So yeah, go on, Charles. I'll talk to you later.